This didn't come around really at all. What do you think about it?
I think it's just as bad as it was before the race yesterday.
Yeah, I think it might be worse than it was before the race yesterday. Now it's all gooey and shit. Got a lot of stuff in there.
It's gonna get hot today too.
Yeah, it's gonna be hot and muggy. I might rethink turning it up. Guess it depends on who I draw.
We're gonna go over the rules again, and we have it. First rule we're gonna go over. The first thing we're gonna address this morning, that line that's on that asphalt right there, the bumper has to be on that line. If you need a bump, please put it to the back of the line. The line's 7-8 inches wide. So when you bump, you'll be good. If you don't need a bump, put your bumper on the front of the line. Have your crew put your bumper on the front of the line if you do not need a bump.
You want me to talk?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll get you on the vlog channel then. That's the only camera I got for that. Shameless plug. Shameless plug for Mac TV. Dude, those hats, I like how those hats are made. I gotta get something like that.
I'll send you one. Hello?
And this guy right here, that's their video guy.
They put us in like it signed us up. 1, 2, 3. Great. Normally we're the ones getting effed over. It's not to our advantage. No, we're far away from each other. We're at the opposite ends.
Oh, okay, good.
But I feel like this is a little weird. No one ever has done this bracket thing before. It makes good sense for today because there's rain coming.
Yeah, 128 cars racing at a racetrack.
And we have to buy first time ever, so that's great.
Yeah.
I'm really liking this challenge system. I think we should all go to it.
Yeah, we should all keep on this challenge.
If I get to sign up as number 1.
All right, get your pairs 1 through 20.
The 3 of us got buys. Hey, I'm glad we paid them off, dude. That worked great. Those will be all the buys. There's 9 buys. Those will be all the buys for the whole race. Done the first round. You know my friend, Mr. Franklin? And his other friend, Mr. Franklin? This isn't a paparazzi deal.
This isn't a publicity stunt.
Yeah. against myself, but we'll take any of them we can get. Like literally any time we can make a pass right now and not break, I'm gonna take that as a W. So we got data, we'll go through it and try to get every car going through next round.
We're going up for a first round buy, and we turned it down. That way we can get hopefully a good A to B pass and then build off that.
Heavier than she is. Might be the driver though.
No, it's the hog.
Oh, okay. So you got a full tank of gas in her.
You know what he means.
Down, but I had the ram kind of the same, so it might have been a little too low. I took it on the hit, right? It spun like probably 5 foot out, or did it spin on the hit? Probably just the ramp then. Too hot.
I'm still making sure I looked at the right draggy result, but that was a really good time if it was. So I got to look over some data, but I think that was a good one. So let a little air pressure out. We were a little bit too pumped up last time, so let it pound out of there. We're gonna loosen up the front end a little bit. We really didn't get much separation at all. Boost ramp was a little too aggressive, so let that kind of lay out a little bit. So I think this pass will pick up quite a bit. It should be pretty good. Hey, Adam,
my buddy Frank, he's racing the car. All right, ready?
You want to call it? You call it.
Heads.
Okay.
Tails?
Tails? I'll take right, please.
Okay,
Thanks,
no problem.
guys.
Good luck, man.
Yep.
Be safe.
He's probably gonna be on the line.
He's just looking regular motor. No turbo, nothing.
Right on.
We're gonna bump in, so
Okay.
you'll probably pull it in first.
No problem.
You should have seen the way they looked at me when I said, let's put it on the
Hopefully the weather holds off. Track should be coming around pretty good now. Sun's gone, overcast. Should tighten up. First pair down. Let's do it. Yes, freaking 2 in a row finally, gosh dang. So racing, I think it was one of the like Blue Collar Brew, somebody that their shit looked like it was pretty good. It was an all motor car, but it was definitely looked like it was been street raced and all that kind of stuff. Been on bad surface, probably been here plenty of times. man, just got in there and left the button, and the truck just went right down the path. So, like, good job, old girl. And tune-up worked good. So as soon as you left the button, just drive it, air shifter for the win. I think he knocked tire off. I look back, there's a lot of tire smoke, but yeah. When we get another round, so like if I make one more pass and we actually win and it doesn't destroy itself, it'll probably be a record for me in this thing since I've gotten it back. So yeah, I like it.
Well, we got this Blue Nova. That's super, super nice. They're one of my favorite colors ever. It's a nitrous car. He usually makes it down pretty well, so hopefully this time goes better than last time, because I fat fingered it last time and added 12 degrees instead of full 12 degrees. So I think this pass will be a lot better. I've added a little more weight, changed the suspension just a little bit, and I got the left lane, which I think may be better. So I think we'll be all right.
Thank you. Came back to put the rain tires on. So we got some treaded rain tires. I think it'll do pretty well. Give that a try. Yeah.
This one's barely even burning, number 8.
Yeah, because I have 1 degree out of him, and it's barely got anything on it, so I'm gonna put that back in. So this is 1. It looks like he's got too much fuel compared to the others, so I'm gonna pull 1 out of him is my thought.
Rain delay, and it only rained for probably 20 minutes, but they got the track dry, so now we're back up here and getting ready to run. We're only a couple pairs back.
Hell yeah! Made a good pass. Maybe a little bit of an air pressure change on the tires, but we don't know what the track's going to do since it got rained on, so I just left it alone. We went really fast. Of course, we'll look at the data again, see if there's any more to be had, but I don't know. I mean, it was A to B and everything worked good. So I always like to think it's got more in it, so we'll see.
That was really good. It was over half a second faster in our last pass, and we won. So I got Clinton Nichols this next round, and that car's pretty fast. It goes down every time, but I think I know I can beat him. I just got to make the car do what I want it to do, and we'll beat him.
A little better luck in the left lane, so maybe the left if anything, but it's fine. We'll flip, man. It's not no problem.
Anybody got a coin? Quarter?
Where are you from?
Indiana.
From Delaware.
We did.
I'm 10 out.
Hey, you guys, go ahead, man.
All yours.
Tails.
It's tails. Alrighty.
That's it? Yep, that's tails. All right,
I thought it was Tails. I got one eye.
Good luck, bro.
Good luck. Have fun. Be safe.
Thanks, you too. This is a good truck, too.
Hey, I got luck good.
So we got King Turtle. He's driving his buddy's SN95 Mustang. It's pretty fast. He goes down, but like I said, I think we're gonna be able to. If the car does what I want it to do, we're gonna beat him.
trying to get free challenges.
Tire has not moved. Light is on. Tire moved. Watch the tire crack.
Wasn't our best pass ever, but the dude jumped. I mean, I almost caught him too. Like he was out on me like 3 cars, and I made up like a car and a half. But he had like a 2-second head start on me. Yeah, they're trying to say there's no way because just walk. When we first ran, they reviewed it super quick, looked and said, "Oh yeah, no jump." Well, I challenged it. They reviewed it again and actually looked at it, and he jumped. So now they're back up there saying that they're going back on their word. They already reviewed it. I'm like, dude, that's what a challenge is for. I paid money. I got my money back because you jumped. So I'm not going to sit up there and argue with them all night. I'm going to go get the car cooled off so we can come back up for next round. Not wanting to deal with BS like that. I'm going to go get my shit ready and come back up here and win.
He was in second. He didn't bring it on like that. All right. Yes, there it is.
You get the right lane.
This is, I'm still in one piece after 4 passes. It's kind of a big deal for me right now.
That's a win in itself.
Yeah, right. So we'll just try to give you everything we got. Which might not be enough, but that's all right. It's either going to go real fast and be a good race, or we're just going to spin the tire and hopefully, I mean, we never know. We could get lucky, man. He slips up a little bit, and we just we have the right amount of power in it. But hey, we're still in one piece. We went a few rounds. This is a definite win. I haven't made this many passes in a row in this thing yet without shit canning it, so we're on a roll. Hallelujah.
Left lane to win. Through the haze and on to the next round. I don't even need a call on that one.
Doing 113 miles an hour.
What are you gonna do there? Yeah, right. Hey, great job, guys. Great job. So, hey, we still went down to 8.
out of 128 of the baddest mofos. That's pretty good.
We got
And you
to
probably
race.
would have won the whole thing.
We got to race when it was probably going to be a rain out.
Exactly
so,
right. It ain't that bad.
I mean, it wasn't a wasted trip, but it's just disappointing when you're doing good and then you're not.
You got shit happens. You got a ton of good data though for next time.
Yep.
So we're back at Darlington in a month where it's going to be shittier than this. So just good for us.
Yep.
Got a banger next one.
Yep, got a banger next month. So.
And you got all the data you could need
Oh,
to come
yeah,
here. and
right.
win
I mean,
3 times the money in July. So.
Yep. True.
Now,
Way of the road.
I don't need to touch mine. We just need to
Figure out.
Hey, they're
out
all
these
rolling
two.
in under their own power. So
yeah.
that's
I guess that is progress.
I mean, for
definitely.
some.
You basically won
yeah,
right there.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You basically won about $2 grand.
Yeah, minimum.
Yeah.
Minimum. 1, 2
Yeah.
grand. So it's pretty. Feels pretty good. To know we don't have to go home and rebuild the entire truck again.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good feeling.
Freaking spun, and he came around me like I was sitting still. I definitely think that we need to go to a Hughes. All right, so we didn't win. We've been fighting it's spinning all night. Finally narrowed it down to it spins as soon as the converter couples, no matter what we do, suspension wise, boost wise, RPM wise, dump valve wise, anything wise, it spins. And I don't know what the deal is. We put this looser converter in there and I thought it would be better, but it's like it kind of is so loose it just lets it sling up, hit a wall, and then it spins. So we're gonna look at different converter options, try to make this one better or something. I don't know what we're gonna do yet, because we've tried a bunch of them. We find out what we do and don't like, so we found out more of what we don't like tonight. But Patches made a great hit. I think him, Turbo John, Bobby, and I forget who else is still in. So I think they split it because it's so foggy, so they each get like probably 8 or 9 grand a piece, which is freaking awesome. We were only 1 round away, but I think all 4 cars actually are doing really good, and we learn a lot every time we go out, so that's the main thing. If we came out and did this and didn't learn, I would be really upset, but you gotta look at the bright side. We came out, had a lot of fun, nobody got hurt, nobody wrecked, everything's going back in trailer in one piece, and we learned a lot, so we're only gonna get better.